how do I know if behavior is from trauma or just from being a kid?
So, one of the things that we want to really help people understand is that behavior is frequently tied to physiology. So the question is, what's going on with their physiology? What's going on with their body? Because if they are, when that body shifts, so does behavior, thinking, and emotion. If you've had one of those days where you've only slept a couple of hours, you have a lot less resilience that day than a day when you've had a good 8 hours of sleep. Or if you've had a day where you've been rushing, you haven't had a chance to eat, then at the end of the day, you feel it emotionally, you feel it in your thinking, and you feel it in your behavior. So one of the things that we encourage people to do is really become good and astute observers of the state of the child. And if you start seeing behaviors, instead of trying to impugn them as, well, that's just being a kid, or that's just this, or it's just that, become really good at managing the environment. So if the kid is doing this, what do we need to do to help him get back into a more regulated body? Does he need some rest? Does he need to have some cuddle time? Does he need a snack? Does he need, an arm around his shoulder to help calm him down? But what happens is the adult gets dysregulated. In other words, their system is getting irritated because of the behavior, and now they lose some of their resources because now they're likely to behave. They're likely to be angry and aggressive and punitive, and they're likely to be impulsive themselves. So again, if we don't want to see this behavior in children, it requires the adults in that child's life to be regulating themselves. A child cannot outregulate the adults in their world.